Well, good morning. Welcome to Gardner Acres. I'm Aaron Gardner. Have you heard of or are you considering doing the pilot control spring modification? That's been all over the Facebook groups. It has been making a world of difference for many operators, new and experienced operators. It helps calm these Chinese machines down. But what you might not know, and I'm here to give you a little bit of information, is when you installed those, you might have noticed that there was some grease on those popit valves, on those pistons that you installed the springs on or around. Well, that grease from the factory should have been a silicone-based rubber grease. And the reason being is inside those popit valves, inside those brass guides, is an O-ring. And that O-ring creates the seal for the hydraulics for your pilot controls. If you use regular tube grease or a bearing grease that is petroleum based, then your O-rings inside that guide valve will swell up and they will fail. So do not use a petroleum based grease at all. Make sure you use a nice moly coat, a nice silicone based grease that's meant for O-rings, that's meant for rubber, or a nice rubber grease. Keep it greased. It'll keep your machine well lubed, well maintained, and worry free. Time to burn off some of this old hay that the horses didn't eat. Horses and donkeys can be quite picky. There we go. And I meant to get the flow going. Tell you what, these forestry drip torches are a lifesaver when it comes to being on the farm and have to burn off the pasture, burn up some hay. Probably should have waited a couple more days for it to dry out. We had some pretty good rain on Sunday, on Easter. Not as bad as most of the state. There's parts of Missouri that got almost 6 inches just this weekend. That's just a quick, short fact that I wanted to share with you folks. Here at Gardner Acres, I'm an industrial equipment mechanic, and I work on a lot of hydraulics, specialize in electrical and internal combustion. So I'm here to help in any way I can. We have a really good, tight-knit community with the Chinese mini skid steers and mini excavators, and we help each other, and that's what we do. So if you ever need anything, feel free to reach out. Like and subscribe to my channel. We appreciate you, and thanks for coming out to Gardner Acres. Notice to my right here, we got Teddy. He's one of our Anatolian Great Pyrenees mixes we have, and this is non-typical best friend, the donkey, Mocha. He's ornery. Usually dogs and donkeys don't get along at all, but they're literally best friends. In the wintertime, they snuggle up together.